it's 30. What is it where you guys are? And it's February.
Yes, this is usually when it starts heating up normally.
No,
but do you understand that
It's supposed to start heating up in April and May. Not February.
No,
We're supposed to have snow
everyone
by
shut
now.
up real quick. Do you understand that the world goes through natural heating and cooling phases? Do you understand that the world does that?
Yeah, do you also realize that we shouldn't be having fucking...
Do you understand that the
plus-
world changes its own climate? I mean, Jesus,
We
yeah,
also-
the
we
poles are
also
gonna
shouldn't
flip
be
in a
having-
million years.
We also shouldn't be having 50, 70 degrees Fahrenheit in fucking November
wait, hold up.
either.
If you
And
understand
you
that
can't
the
even
world goes
say that's
through
normal
natural
either because it's not.
That's not
okay, if you're
normal.
gonna say
You
that
guys
you
have-
understand that the
But you
world...
can't say humans haven't caused
Oh, no,
to
no.
a degree.
We have. Yes, we have changed
No,
it.
we have. We made the
minutely.
fucking Earth go up 6 degrees.
No, we have minutely changed it. If you
Yeah, by
literally
6
you
degrees,
can go
that's in a
and
lot.
actually find the research on it. The global heating that we cause because of greenhouse gases is very minute compared to what everyone puts it as. No one can judge climate. Andrew, if you're gonna tell me that you understand that the world goes through natural heating and cooling phases, then you cannot tell me that
but
you're
we've
like...
affected it by a lot, dude. Look
We
at
haven't
the fucking
affected it
winters
by
your
a-
parents got. Ask your parents, mom and
Okay,
dad,
if
do you
you're
have
gonna
snow
tell,
by now?
if you're
And
gonna
they're
say,
be like, yes.
if you're gonna say that you understand that the world can change its own climate because of time, then you have to tell me that
I'm
you
gonna
can
have to get
accept
off soon, dude.
that the
My mom's
world
really turning it off.
can change, that we could just be
You know
going
you have
through one of the
hotspot on
heating
your phone,
processes.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
oh my god.
Dude, we've literally affected the world. That's all I'm saying. A lot.
Wait, not a lot, very minutely. Statistically,
What's
we have
that
very
mean?
minutely
Little?
changed the world. Very little. We have very literally changed the climate of our world. Because you know what else changes it? Water. The ocean.
Who has the diffuser?
Dylan, just
I
accept the
do.
fact that the government is hiding like so much from us.
Okay,
A
they're
lot.
not gassing. They're not gassing people. They're not
Definitely are.
indiscriminately bombing
Internet got
civilians.
shut off.
Like, no. The U.S. government is not
yeah,
just going out
they
and
are.
slaughtering. Do we look like the savages in the Middle East? No.
Okay.
We're not going and gassing
So-
and bombing civilians.
Okay, so obviously they don't care enough about bombing because first of all, we have
smart
technology
bombs that
to
can
make
literally
smart
destroy
cars, okay?
one
But
building.
we can't make technology to detect bombs from
We
like
do.
airports anywhere. No,
We
not
can,
really
we
because
do.
they
Yes, we-
still happen, do they?
Oh my god. Yes, they still happen because
Okay.
security has flaws in it. But we do.
All
They're
right,
called
but-
metal detectors and X-ray machines, Ariella.
And they don't work.
Yes, they do. They can still detect bombs. But you know that terrorists, while we advance ours, terrorists advance theirs. They make bombs that are not detected by metal detectors, so if they have it on them, and it doesn't go through an X-ray machine like
And-
some airports, they can get the bomb on a plane.
And
That's
also,
literally the last
famous
time that you
people-
saw a US
Famous
plane get
people-
bombed.
like carefully constructed bombs like hidden in laptops and stuff.
Like, do you know what C4 is? It's plastic explosive. It's not metal.
They can literally have materials up their butt to make a bomb. Do you not understand?
Yeah, they could literally just shove C4 up it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it
wanna
won't get
have barbed wire?
detected because it's plastic, not
Sometimes
metal.
when you go to prison, they actually like make
Yeah,
you
it's called
like
key
they
strings.
actually inspect your rectum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Make
call-
sure you don't have
that's-
any
Yeah,
hidden-
the prisoners call it key strings. That's when they shove it in there, and then they have to do orifice checks.
Down to 5 seconds.
Does anybody have barbed wire?
Bomb located by.
Oh, no, I don't.
Like, oh my god.
I mean, it kind of seems crazy, like the people, like how far people go to some lengths just to try and commit mass genocide. Like people are willing to shove bombs up their butts. Like, you know how uncomfortable
the war
that would
in
be?
the Middle East is. It's,
You know how
it's a
comfortable they're
religious
gonna
war.
be when they die? Do you think
Watch
they
out.
care?
Well, yeah, because the people
I
in the
mean-
Middle East, they don't care about killing themselves because they think that they're gonna go to this magic land
Allahu
when they
Akbar.
die. Yeah, because that literally stands for God is great.
Yeah, it's
They're
for God's
dying
good, yeah.
for God. So they think that they're gonna go to a place where they're going to be rewarded for their actions, for their caliphate.
They think they're going to. They're pretty
How
much thinking that
stupid
they're
can
going to go to
people
heaven.
be? I just like really.
Except heaven, but better.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Jesus, if I could blow myself up and go there, I'll do it. But yeah, that's more than
Game's out the window.
Okay, I need a reset.
Fuses on the roof, and all right, if I can get to you, I can reset you.
All right. Well, there's a guy up here gonna defuse the
No,
thing because.
I'm just running around. So
For some reason,
gotta
when
get
I
back
light
to
up
the
2
point.
full mags, he doesn't die. So that's fine. Us, main lobby. Main lobby coming up the hall from downstairs, Dylan. Hey,
That's where Ying. Never mind. Ying's in a different room.
my.
One friendly
Oh my
What
god.
the-
Oh my god.
The Ying is in
Oh,
another
come
castle.
I had to reload.
They shot me through the bookcase.
failure.
Zofio's really low.
Yeah, I lit her up, dude, and I got shot by... Oh, no, wait. I don't know. I shot someone behind a bookcase. And
What?
then the same thing
You
happened to
didn't
me. I mean, literally all he had to do was blow on you.
Yeah, I was 10 HP.
Oh my god. It doesn't help that it's a 4v5.
Probably gonna try hard in a second.
Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here actually getting legitimately triggered over these arguments because the government...
I'm not really getting involved
Also,
in
they
this because
think
I don't
that
know a lot
famous
about,
people-
like...
Literally,
They
the
also
More-
think that
I'm
famous
not
people
really involved
are
in politics.
part of the Illuminati because it's crazy how they just
if you bring up the
randomly
Illuminati,
become
I'm
famous
actually
like that.
just, I'm out of here.
Plan your
If
defense
you bring up the
accordingly.
Illuminati does not exist anymore.
They have the Illuminati. and Marvel
Illuminati.
Comics.
Illuminati confirmed. See, everybody talking about the Illuminati. That means
Bro,
it's real. Illuminati
monster.
confirmed.
No, so there's this thing. So you know the like how the monsters like them. It's the M made out of like the 3 things.
Oh, I've seen that video where like it's that old
It's
lady.
a Hebrew 6.
It's the Hebrew
Yeah, it is
666 turned upside down. I've seen that.
10 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Monster of the devil.
Monster's the devil and it's linked with the Illuminati.
5 seconds.
Illuminati confirmed. Because every time you take a swig, you're bound to Satan because you turn the bottle upside down.
Be ready for hostile action.
Yeah. That is the dumbest thing, dude.
They have the
Honestly.
Illuminati in Marvel Comics.
Are you kidding me? Dude, Marvel. Marvel just is the Illuminati. Like, I'm just talking about here. Come on now. Learn your facts.
Yeah, they just are. No question.
It's Fest, Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic.
Actually, no, hold up. I'm about to bring this up again. Alright, so
Okay,
you're
one
telling me that, so jet fuel can't burn through steel beams. But how about the massive explosion that was caused? You telling me that couldn't blow the beams?
Well, that's caused by jet fuel.
Yeah, but
How did
I'm talking
Ying
about
not
the,
die?
like,
He just
the
headshotted
force
Ying.
from the explosion is what I'm talking about, not the
dead.
explosion
One
itself.
friendly operator remaining.
I mean, it just seems fishy.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been
I'm-
neutralized.
That's all I'm trying to say.
But if there was other bombs planted in the building, you would have seen secondary explosions.
You can.
Oh, I can see secondary
It's
explosions
just-
from
it's-
the bottom of the tower. That's why none of the
It's-
towers
it-
show the bottom.
It seems too much like a preset demolition.
I don't see how people can see that. Why would the U.S. government?
And why would the citizens still
plane.
go into the building to know, like, even though they know that there's going to be bombs
I mean, there's
in
been
the building?
like, is proposition a word? I feel like it is. There's been like propositions before to like to do that, and JFK denied it, like and released public information. They were gonna like
What, to
have
kill
some.
to kill thousands of their own citizens?
Yes,
and
they
then
were gonna
send
have a
thousands
terrorist
more
attack,
to die in
and
war?
blame it on Cuba. I swear, they were gonna fake a terrorist attack and blame it on Cuba, and John F. Kennedy
you
said
ever
no.
You ever see the video of JFK talking in an interview, and he slipped up and it was about to say conspiracy about 9/11, like something about conspiracy.
Because he was probably gonna be like something about people talking about how there's a conspiracy that the U.S.
No,
yes, the
and he said
U.S.
something
is
organization.
gonna kill 3,000 of its own citizens,
Oh my god.
Alright, let's start
hijack
again.
2 planes. And wait,
Hold
why
on.
would they use planes instead of actually just being like, yeah, terrorists just put explosives in it?
No planes. It was,
You're telling me the thousands
That's
of
it.
just record the sky.
do you realize that none of them recorded the
Burger
actual
King
planes
foot
going into the
lettuce.
thing except for the ones they showed on the news?
Are you dumb?
Oh,
yeah,
you're
they
dumb.
did. There's a lot of videos
Alright,
of the
hold on.
planes hitting the buildings.
Except for the ones going on the news.
All right,
How do you-
I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back.
What do you mean?
The only
someone
one-
on the... You can literally just find footage. I can't believe that you actually think that the U.S. government would kill its own civilians.
I do.
You're actually...
Might I put
No, you're
in
dumb
an
for thinking they
opinion?
don't.
Might I put in an
just
opinion?
hold up. We have no evidence to support that they would. They've never done it before,
Ew.
but nope, they're just
Why
gonna
the
do
hell
it
does
once.
Aaron Cairo look like a a human.
Like, literally, they could have found thousands of other ways to go to war with the Middle East. I mean, we were already in the war.
Aaron Cairo looks like a real life SpongeBob.
Who is?
You don't know who Aaron Cairo is?
Can I input my opinion?
Conspiracy theorist like you. Who gave
A
you
pro
these
skateboarder, actually. So you're salty.
Okay, why would I know that? I stopped skateboarding.
Because Sheenan watched him 24/7. He'd literally just be sitting on the couch watching.
False alarm.
False alarm? The U.S. didn't kill its own civilians? Yeah, no doubt.
No, false. It was a false alarm. I don't actually have to eat right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Ariel, I actually
Think about it. A
respect
human
you.
came out of a human because a human came in a human.
Are you
Oh my
guys? Are you guys in a game?
No, we're
No.
still here.
Or
Can I input my opinion on this
just can't
entire
wrap
discussion?
around my head around these retarded conspiracy theories.
Wait, can I add it? Can I add something like to this conversation?
Yes, go ahead, please. Please have some common sense.
Like explosion
Oh, yeah, wait.
trick. Where did all of the people go? Where did
Yeah,
the
there's
bodies come
thousands of
from? What happened? Like, how did all of the firefighters and stuff like that, like first responders,
Go in and
get
die?
sick from going there? How, and like you just said, how did they die from going in there? And
Where did they ship the thousands of people?
yeah, like
hey,
there's literally.
I'm saying I'm open-minded. I'm open to the idea that it's fake. I'm open to the idea that it's real. There's just been no definitive proof to
Alright, hold on.
for either
Moon
side.
landing.
It's real. On the other hand, I think it's fake. It's like, there's an
Okay.
Adam Ruins Everything video about it that's really convincing. That it's real.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm referencing. They did not have the technology to make the CGI, and then basically the moon orbiting the Earth, the lighting that's on the moon is not replicable in a studio.
But there's also a really convincing documentary about it on Netflix, and I'm conflicted.
The Kennedy family had Marilyn Monroe killed to prevent her from publicizing the details of her affair with JFK. In fact, about 20 years after her death, Monroe's housekeeper, Robert Kennedy, visited the actress on the night of her death, and they had a huge fight. However, this rumor has been taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, because that person literally could have been like, drama, I can get rich and famous, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Same reason
And
why
how is
John
there
Wilkes
humans?
Booth shot
Okay, so snow comes out of
Abraham
clouds. Yeah. So how is there snow on Mount Everest if Mount Everest is above the clouds?
Because it's too
Because
cold.
it's
All the water
cold.
that is up there froze.
It froze, yeah.
But it's snow. Snow can't turn into. You can't turn water into snow like that.
The humidity.
Yeah. It's basically, it's cold enough to have snow. It's not cold enough to freeze.
The Pikachu Mandela effect. Oh shit! I never knew that.
The Mandela effect. It's so.
I love the Mandela
so
effect. It's so
fake.
funny. I think
It's so fake.
Carbonaro
There's
effect?
a Captain Disillusion video on it. Again, that's like
Dylan,
just completely.
Do you know what the Mandela effect is? Please tell me you do.
I probably know what it is, but I don't know the name. No, I don't know it by name.
It's so fake. It's so fake.
When you've
Butterfly
always
effect?
thought something, but it turns out that it
No.
was never that.
It's basically mass misconfusion. It's basically mass
Actually,
misunderstanding.
would have been
Is basically.
harder than just going to the moon in the first place.
So you
Like
know how- you know how-
Berenstein.
Yeah, how it was spelled with
It's just
how it was
mass
spelled
understanding.
EIN instead of how it was always spelled AIN instead of EIN.
There's a Captain Disillusion video on it. That is
And
like
then also
completely annihilated. It's BS.
Curious George never had a tail. He doesn't have a tail.
It's just a bunch of
And
people
Pikachu doesn't
misremembering
have a
things.
black stripe at the end of his tail. And
The creator of the Mandela effect, the one who coined the term and originally thought of it, is a self-proclaimed ghost activist and has dedicated her life to the paranormal. She's kind of crazy.
dedicate my life to again, that kind of thing, I'm with you, like, there's evidence that it's real, there's evidence that it's not.
That's completely
There's
not
also,
possible at all.
A lot of evidence that God doesn't exist.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, what the hell?
Because
Why is
science.
Why do pizza boxes come in square boxes when they're made of circles and eaten as triangles?
It's a lot easier to serve it from a square box and carry around in a square box.
To recreate that effect would be to build a wall of millions of laser lights so close together they'd be like pixels on a TV screen.
On
Oh,
August
so
that's
you
29th,
watching the
Adam
Adam
Ruins
Ruins
Everything video.
Yeah.
on August
It's physically
29th,
impossible to
And then
1968,
watch
all
the Captain
televisions in the
Disillusion
United
video
States
on
shut
the-
down.
It would have
There was a
cost more
murmuring on
money,
the
and it
TV
would have been way
that
harder
some
to
believe
fake the moon landing than actually
the-
just do it.
Oh, no, because how come the
Yes.
flag was moving?
There was wires in the flag
And-
that had it like that
To
area.
make it move.
Yeah, there was wires
Okay,
in the
it was-
flag to
what
make
about-
it
It
look
was
like
What
made
about
to
when
make
the-
it
when the
move.
rocket
It's not
landed,
like they
all
didn't
the
take these
rocks
things into
weren't spread
context.
out.
What?
The rocks weren't spread out when the rocket landed. The jet. Like
How
the-
do you know that? There's no
there's
pictures of
pictures
the
of the-
rocket.
There's pictures
wait,
of the
Ariel.
moon landing and the rocket next to it.
Ariella, you understand that the entire moon is rock, so really it's not gonna look like anything?
Yes,
The
it'll
moon is
spread out
literally a
somewhat,
giant-
and it doesn't at all.
Ariella,
The rocks
again,
and the
actually,
dust would
no,
spread
and
out.
actually there is wind in space. It's called solar wind, so another bit of thing there.
Okay, and also, listen to this. On August 29th, 1968, all the televisions in the United States shut down. There was a murmuring on the TV that some believe was the devil's voice in quotations. The TVs were off for about 25 seconds. No one knows what the issue was, and no one knows what the sound was. I don't believe that. Oh, you ever hear about that house, in 2008? That,
Like literally, Ariella, go watch the Adam Ruins Everything video on the moon landing. He completely shows that the moon landing is real.
And then also go watch
listen.
the Captain Disillusion video on the Mandela Effect.
what about that house that had an exorcism in 1988 that stood during Hurricane Ike and was the only house standing in 2008?
It's called coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what
There's a
this looks
Vsauce
like,
video.
Dylan?
Hold on. There's a Vsauce video. There's this crazy coincidence. Over time, crazy coincidences naturally happen. There.
Literally.
Hold on. It's like the Shakespeare Bible thing. Hold on.
Yeah, like literally at some point that was bound to happen. Literally, it was. I bet you could go to actually. Wait, you could probably go to a good amount of houses and find out there was an exorcist there.
I know, but did you see what happened? Did you see the picture?
No. It's like just a house standing with everything else level.
Wait, most Americans have a very little direct experience of crime, so their fear that the U.S. is an unsafe country is mainly shaped by the media.
Exactly. Just like the government being evil.
I'm gonna read this. This is a crazy coincidence. Completely a coincidence. There's nothing like special about it. It's a Wikipedia, but it's only like a paragraph. For several
I trust
decades, some
Wikipedia
theorists have
because
suggested.
somebody's bound to find the mistake and fix it.
Yeah. William Shakespeare placed his mark on the translated text of Psalm 46, as that appears in the King James Bible. Although many scholars view this as unlikely, stating the translation was probably agreed upon by a committee of scholars. The 46th word up from the beginning of Psalm 46 is shake, and the 46th word down from the beginning of Psalms 46 is spear. Now, hold on, there's more. Shakespeare was in the King James service during the preparations of the James Bible and was generally considered to be 46-year-old when he was killed. It's pretty crazy. Psalm 46, 46 word up, shake, 46 word down, spear, kill, he died when he was 46. I mean, it's crazy. Devil's involved, Satan, Illuminati.
Wait.
Illuminati
Repeat it again?
666, monster, dude, monster energy. It was back then.
I think it's shake. Okay, in Psalm 46, the 40s. Okay, if you arrange Shakespeare's words, in William Shakespeare, it spells out to be "Here I was like a psalm." And in Psalm 46, the 46 word up from the bottom is shake, and the 46 word down from the bottom is spear, which makes Shakespeare. And William Shakespeare was 46 when he died. You know, it's crazy. Totally not a coincidence.
Dude, I hate when people go far out of their way to find links between things.
Yeah, but that's a little weird. That's a good one.
Well,
like,
yeah, that's
can't
cool.
fake that. That's
Yeah.
the Bible. Like, that's in the Bible. A
I
man who
mean,
committed
bro,
suicide.
dude. Honestly,
A man who
I'm
committed
gonna tear
suicide
into
by.
religion real quick because
No.
that book,
I don't care.
people
Nobody
get
cares
so
about it. Nobody
rich
cares about
off
it.
of a fake
A man who
text.
committed suicide by jumping from the Golden State Bridge left a note in quotation saying, "I'm going to walk to the end of the bridge. If one person smiles at me on the way, I won't jump." Yo.
Who just looks at someone and smiles though? That's the thing.
I do.
Yeah.
Who actually just? I don't look at people and just smile. I just kind of.
Just
If
be
you're my
like,
friend,
"Hi,
That's
I
what
kn-
Kevin Hines did. Kevin Hines jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge and survived. And he was like
yeah,
taking
I've
a
heard
picture.
people, dude.
And he was
That's
like,
insane.
and he was like taking like this picture on the day of his attempted suicide of like this Australian woman, and she didn't even say thank you. She just took her phone.
Oh yeah, this was in the catacombs, actually.
Yeah,
This
like,
right here.
I don't. Unless you're like my friend or somebody that I know, I don't even notice you.
Yeah.
I just walk. Cause I got places to be. You got places to be. We live in the United States. People got places to be.
Yeah.
Like.
What the
Are you
hell?
guys gonna start a
9/11
game?
victims meet Obama to ask him to investigate 9/11,
My God.
and they died 6 days later in a plane crash. Obama gave the tickets to. Obama gave them the tickets, and they died in the plane crash that he gave for the tickets he gave them.
Whoa, conspiracies. Obama had a hit on him. No,
Yeah.
it's called coincidence. There is bound to be coincidences.
Hey, are you made
There
of
will always
fluorine,
be.
uranium, carbon, potassium,
Shut up!
Indian, gallium, and
Because you're
yttrium? Because you're fucking gay.
Oh my God.
Do you have iPhone?
dude. I used to.
Oh, that was one of the fresh features on there.
Oh my God. Dude, I can't stand conspiracy. Oh, 9/11 was orchestrated by the U.S. No. 9/11 was orchestrated by Al Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden. Funny thing is, as soon as that's the thing.
Look at
with
the
Middle
pictures
East.
I'm sending you.
As soon as you shoot,
Actually,
as soon as you
Osama
kill-
bin Laden is still alive. He is Barack Obama.
Yeah, man.
See,
He
it's a
actually
conspiracy.
is Barack Obama. Duh.
That's
Like, where
actually a
the-
conspiracy theory I've seen. Osama bin Laden is Obama. Like I've seen
We
that before.
have pictures of Osama bin Laden's dead body.
See, Osama, that's not real. It's just
could
some
be
other
wax.
stereotypical Muslim. All right. See, Osama bin Laden is Obama. Trust me.
We
So,
have Osama bin Laden's dead body. Then we also have, I think it was his daughter or one of his wives, that he used as a human shield.
Okay,
So,
so you know
I
what
have-
class you would really like, Dylan? Philosophy.
I would probably get honestly triggered.
So
No, you're allowed to do that. There's this one kid, his name is Chase in there, and he's literally like 6 inches tall in 10th grade, and his voice is so annoying, and he disagrees with everything the teacher says, and he just calls
Because
out, and I want
I
to punch him in his
find it
mouth because his
physically
hair is always
impossible
greasy as shit. Anyways, so
That the U.S. would kill its own civilians.
we
I'm
talk
signing
about all
off.
this kind of stuff. Also, nobody likes Donald Trump in that class, so.
I mean, I would get triggered because I don't have a. Okay, I have problems with some of the stuff that Trump does, but I'm willing to accept that he has good policies, but sometimes his execution on certain things is stupid.
Yeah, he's kind of
My
dumb.
friends are like act like they know so much about politics, but they don't. It's kind of it's okay, guys. Global warming isn't real. The Earth isn't even heating up. It's all perpetrated by politicians. You guys are dumb. You guys are retarded. Oh, you believe in global
Okay,
warming,
Dylan.
idiot?
Dylan, listen
No.
to this.
So global warming is a thing.
Listen.
Global warming
Let me
is
tell you,
affected
'cause
by
this is
multiple
fast.
factors. Can you
Oh,
hold
God.
on a second? Because global warming is a thing. The Earth goes through natural heating and cooling processes. Am I denying that the humans have played a part in helping the world heat itself? No. Am I denying that it is bad as people make it seem? Yes.
Okay.
Because
Can I
people
say
blow
something?
everything way out of proportion.
Okay. Now
Can I say
here's
something?
this. Okay. Did you know Adam? You know Adam and Eve, right? Okay. So
Yes.
Adam had a wife before Eve named Lilith. Though, according to some texts, you're not supposed to speak her name, or else you might summon a quotes in quotation.
Well, you're screwed.
A she demon who kills babies.
Good, I don't want any of them bad Johns.
So I'm going to sleep, And I've been live streaming pretty much your guys' entire conversation.
Yes, and everyone's gonna agree with me.
So, I'm gonna friend request both of you, and I'll tell you what the result. It's called, I did Welcome to 2018, and then type in Thorny Mods, and it'll pop up. Thorny, Thornii. YouTube. Pretty much.
Sony mods. It sounded like you were saying Sony.
No,
So,
I
that's what I thought he was saying too.
I thought he said Sony too. Thorny. Oh.
I still can't find it. Are you on
How?
Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Ah, found it.
I was looking on Twitch.
My god, dude, conspiracy theories, I'm gonna kill myself. Nope, I don't try to think about that.
Oh, I found it.
Oh my god, we need these.
Alright, so I'm ending my live stream because I have to go to sleep. So,